Hello. Don't know when that was commented, but hello. Let me. There we go. Hold on. Give me a second, everybody. There we go. Okay. Give it a second. Come on. There it is. Hello. Let me. Alert box can be on now, and so can follower goal. Everything's fine now. We can have all that on now. That's not what we wanted. There we go. Hello. Hello, cat. Sorry, there's a cat in my room. Hello, welcome in. You were the first one to comment. Hello. Don't need moving stuff around. Alright. Oh, we are gonna hop into my streaming VC. Yeah. I have a streaming VC with my admins. I love that everyone can hear that. I bet all of you just heard Puyo! Puyo, Puyo, Puyo! When you started less than 2 minutes. Yeah, welcome in. If you guys heard Puyo, that's just my entrance. And I can't mute that. I know my game's already running. I didn't click on you? What the fuck? Alright, hold on. I gotta unmute and then I gotta go inform people I'm streaming and where I'm at so they know. Yeah, and I have just gotten out of work. I love shit days at work. Alright, hold on. Audio. Also, I'm very small right now because I've been using my PNG a lot. So, or not PNG, my 2D model a lot. So hold on. There we go. Back to normal size. I think, yeah, right here, normal size. This is where we're normally at. Yep. Hello, cat. Sorry, there's a cat in my room. I'm saying hi to my cat. I don't know where we left off. I do know, though, I'm eating food while we sit here. Got myself some food. Food that a lot of people would consider gross. What? You feel something's gonna go wrong in the stream? Maybe. Life hasn't been the nicest to me today, so maybe. Also, welcome to my stream. Welcome to my home. Okay. I'm lagging a bit. Why am I lagging? How high is my render distance? I'm also gonna check that. Okay, render distance isn't bad. Okay, we didn't have it all the way up like before. Alright. I can't wait till they add copper doors. Here we go. Food. I think we really need to go find coal. Because we have coal, but not a lot. Not enough to do much. Also, I do hear skellies. Also, how loud is the game for you guys? I should check. It's pretty loud. I'm gonna turn it down slightly. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Down. One, two, three, four. What are we gonna do today? Probably get some diamonds. Kinda just want to mine. So that's probably what we're doing today. I don't have any plans to build anything yet. So let's try and get diamonds. Let me think. Punk. One, two, three. Yep, right here. Oh shit. Oh well. Actually no, we need to do a farm before we do anything else. I just remembered that. We gotta make a farm. Yeah, we gotta make a farm. Because we don't have a farm yet. I think that will be our first thing to do. So let's go chop down some trees. At the short that could lie. Did you get enough love? Why do you cry? Have you seen those like big caves? I have. I don't go into them, not in hardcore at least. Not that brave. Today we're just kind of chilling, decompressing. Yeah, I'm gonna stick the safe way. That's one thing we do not do. We don't do caves around here. That's how we die. So no caves happening around here. Never felt right. We're all gonna die. We're listening to my chill calm. Where's that? Listening to my sad calm playlist. Just some chill ass music. Chill ass music with sad meaning. But I'm fine with that. Hi Nightbot. Hi Nightbot. Hello Nightbot. In the sky. Then until you get off and clap in your eye. And alright, firefly. Why do you cry? Well, it is right. Well, it is right. Enough love, and enough dove, and you cry. For the 4th of July, I'm gonna die. Time flied away fast because 10 minutes plus went by already. You mean in my stream? Yes. Yep. Already. Sounds about right. Alright. 6. It's nothing more than to see you knocking at my door. Alright. And then I think we have enough to make some things. This is going to be our first pin. Little bit inside. You by my side. If you loved me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body. All I want is, all I need is somebody. Yep, so we got that. I'm just gonna put these 2 down so we already have this ready. And then I'm gonna go ahead and make an actual farm. Because that's just for the animals. I think the actual farm's gonna go over here. The question is, what do we have to plant? Because all we have is wheat. All we can really plant is wheat. Right now. I don't really have anything else. So, wheat farm it is. Let me... Gotta go cut down some more trees here in a minute. Oh, the best in me. The best I've never seen. Be waiting for night. Look at that. Look how nice this house looks. I like this house. I like this house. Then why'd you leave me? Take my body. Take my body. All I want is, and all I need is. Let's go get some of the saplings for cutting down trees. We'll replant all the trees later. Right now I'm not worried about that. But I know there's more saplings over here because of them. There's also some, might be some sticks. Maybe. Not seeing any sticks. Hold on. Biome. Alright. Yeah, we're in a flower forest. I knew we were near a flower forest. Ooh, coal. We need to get that. We need to get that coal. Any coal. Any coal is needed right now. Even the smallest bit. Ooh, apples. Should we do a chicken farm? I mean, a chicken farm's pretty easy. But that doesn't give us much to work with besides chicken and feathers. So maybe we should go cows. Yeah, that sounds about right. That happens when we go... That mainly happens when we go into caves. Which is why we don't go into caves. La 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 la. Also, there is pillagers that keep spawning, so who knows? Yeah, we gotta go as far down and as close to bedrock as possible today. So. And here is why we run around a little bit. Look at all that we got. Woohoo. I'm gonna watch and see if the... Okay, river. I'm watching the biome, don't mind me. Minecraft river, back in the flower forest. Are we still in the flower forest past this? Nah, this is the plains biome. Okay. Just wondering... let's also make a bucket for water. Right here. You should find where the pillager base is at and try to destroy the spawner. I mean, there's no spawner on a pillager base, but that may be too dangerous, yeah. There is no spawner on a pillager base, at least from what I remember. If I want to try and get rid of them, I can destroy the entire pillager tower, but there's no actual spawner for them. 1, 2, 3... Hail, long time no see. I said hail. Hi, long time no see. Hello. Welcome in. We are currently working on a new area. Our new hardcore world. Alright. Oh, me tell me my surprise. A single teardrop falling from your eyes. I don't know why I run away. I may be wrong because I saw I may be wrong because I saw a spawner on a pillager base in Bedrock. I've never seen one in Bedrock. It may have updated though, because I haven't actually been to a pillager base in a while. But I'm pretty sure there's no spawner. Another day. Another day. Down the crazy moon. Since I know that you like it, somebody else. Two more. One seed. One more seed. Wanna say yeah. Ooh. When I make a farm, I put it at the ocean side. Yeah, I don't do that. When I make a farm, I put it where I want it. I have nothing else for it. Just I put it where I want it. I put it near my base somewhere. This one just happens to be next to a river. Alright, let's go make some more. Actually, let's go grab the fences we have. Hey. Tears for another day. Ooh. Let's save your tears for another day. Ooh. Didn't mean to do it. So okay. The people share. Ooh, there we go. Whoa. Hello, welcome to my hardcore world. At the same time. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Hold up. I thought I was unmuted. Hold on. I'm deafened. Okay, hello.
Okay.
I was deafened.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
I just got back from a movie.
Nice. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Thanks.
Alright, I need more fences. I gotta work.
Oh, you did just now?
Not too long ago. Yeah.
Oh, is that manager still being a pain in the ass?
Oh, well, the manager I thought that got fired isn't fired, and the manager, one of the managers today made me cry.
Damn.
Because she was continuing to accuse me of saying something I didn't.
That's stupid.
I am always respectful to her. I am always nice to her. And today, I was like really tired and I already had like a bad voice because I had been coughing a lot. So I was in and I was doing my job. And she was like, hey, you took this order, take it out. And I was like, oh, okay, can you handle this then? And I guess all she heard was handle this then. She didn't hear the can part.
Mm-hmm.
And so she thought that I said, or handle this then. She thought that I said it rudely.
Mm-hmm.
Then when I came back in, I know she thought that I said it rudely because I was waiting for you to change your tone. And so when I came back in, I was like, hey, just so you know, I just said, can you? I didn't, just say, do this. She didn't listen to me. Nope, I work at a chicken place.
Oh, a chicken place.
Yes.
KFC?
No. Owned by the
Yeah.
same people who run KFC, I believe, though. No, wait, it's owned by the same people who run Popeyes.
Oh, okay.
Either way, she then afterwards says, if you snap at me like that again, we're gonna have a problem. And I was just like, I didn't snap at you. She's like, yeah, you did. You got very offensive and everything. And I was just like, what? No, I didn't. If you're saying that I said something rude, I didn't. I don't know why you heard that, but I simply said this. And then she kept saying that I was being a rude person.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like being mean to her. I've respected her, and I don't like it when people... It makes me really triggered when people I respect start saying that I'm not respecting them.
Mm-hmm.
So I started crying because I'm trying to explain to her, hey, no. And she wasn't listening to me. And she got upset that I wouldn't drop it. So...
And my dad can be like that, too. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, she already is terrible to customers, so...
She should get fired.
Yeah, no, nah, that manager who no-call, no-show should be fired, but he's not fired.
Yeah, my manager called me retarded, and then she got written up for it.
Yeah, my manager, nah, my store manager, the one that I thought got fired, yeah, he wasn't fired. He's back, even though he no-show, no-called, which is termination for all employees, but apparently not managers.
Damn.
And even though I hate him, I still messaged him and said, hey, if I get written up, here's why. Because one thing I've learned is if I don't say something first, there's a good chance that I'm going to get in more trouble than I already am.
Mm-hmm.
So I spoke first, and yeah, if she gets upset about that, that's on her. She gets upset that I told somebody, she can be upset that I told somebody. I don't have that command. But I can tell you. Sadly, I do not have that command, but I can tell you.
Oh.
You have been following since... Hold on.
Command?
October of 2021.
Oh, okay.
It's follow age.
Follow age.
You've been following since October of 2021. Specifically, October 18th of 2021. So you've been following since I kind of started streaming. Welcome in. Make it right.
Oh, man.
I'm listening to I like this song. Yeah, I'm listening to my sad calm playlist so I can calm down. I like sad music calms me down, so as long as it's not by one artist, it calms me down. There's one artist that it's not that they're a bad artist, but damn, is their music depressing as fuck.
That's when I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm very depressed, or fucking listen to Eminem if I really feel down.
Yeah, no, when I am depressed, I just listen to a lot of music that's considered sad, but nothing hits as hard as what's her name? Nicole Don Dingler. I don't know how to say her last name.
Yeah,
she's a depressing, good at depressing music. I listened to her for a little bit when I was younger, and it just caused a lot of issues.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't listen to much rap, but those songs I just heard on the radio were fucking depressing, so I just type them. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Now I'm laying down forever.
Somebody messaged something and asked me if I wanted to allow it. That's a bunch of spam. A lot of word spam, so I said deny.
Wait, where? On your email?
No. In chat, they have added a thing for Twitch. It's an auto mod thing for typing, and I get to choose deny or allow certain messages. If they see the messages as offensive or see the messages as, for me at least, in my opinion, word spam, they will ask if I'm okay with it or if I want to block the term. Which they just said a bunch of, I have no idea. It was a lot of word spam. At least in my opinion, it was a lot of word spam. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. Let's go make a fence gate. Let's go make a fence gate. And run away. Ooh. But yeah, I had that issue. Yeah, when I get really angry though, I will like cry. So that's what that was. And it was not fun.
Part of my autism, you know, I just shut down and
yeah.
Just fucking.
But I have learned from the past, just go ahead and tell people, even if I don't like that person I'm telling. For example, the manager I don't like, store manager. But I let him know if I get rode up, here's why. Because I know how people can be. And so I wasn't going to deal with it, especially since I know how this manager is, seeing as she used I know for a fact, she used the fact that our store manager is racist to get someone fired. Because she didn't like this girl because she wasn't doing her job right, even though she was. And she kept getting mad at this girl for asking her to remove something. Because she can't remove it, only managers can remove items.
Yeah.
And with that manager still getting mad at her, one day she just said, she got mad at the manager. Well, this manager went and lied about her to our store manager. And this girl, this employee, was black. And he took the white manager's word over the black manager. And the girl got fired.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with that person?
Man, I don't know. She's already an asshole to customers when they leave. But she was like the better manager, so I've been really respectful of her. And today she just gets really angry at me, and I'm like, what the fuck? Bro.
That's why I hate working in the food industry.
Yeah. But I know she used that because the thing is that day when that employee snapped, both the white and black manager were there. And black manager saw the whole thing go down. White manager lied to the store manager. And when the black manager tried to defend the employee, he believed the white manager or the black manager. Because he has to take her word for it.
Have you ever been in a hospital? Because I've been in so many fucking hospitals, and it's just pain in the fucking ass for me.
Which type of hospital?
Like insane asylum.
Oh, like, yes, I have.
Those
Let me just say one thing that's so messed up with those places. The fact that they write you up for crying.
Yes, they
write you up for crying.
They put you in a room with someone else.
Yep.
And they wake you up for breakfast. If you don't do the activities, they write you up.
Yep.
It's just a fucking mess.
Nah. You want to know something worse about them? When you're a week or you're a day from discharge, and they go, "You'll be back here."
Yeah. Yep. Or they'll extend your day because I passed out one time.
Well, I didn't have that. I had just one of the people who worked there go, "You'll be back here. You haven't changed one bit." They said that to me.
Yeah, there was a lady there.
I was angry. And I haven't been back since. So fuck you. Yeah, no, there were 2 employees that worked there that worked with the children. They worked with the teenagers. And they decided, and their main excuse was, well, we're just being blunt.
You shouldn't be being blunt.
They were assholes. They would say things like, for example, what they said to me my last day, "You'll be back here, you haven't changed at all."
Oh, they fuck up your medicines too, by the way.
Luckily they never did that with me. But you want to know something that I think is a fucking lie? So the first time I went to a 6-month hospital,
You were
First,
you were longer than I.
yeah. First thing I get told when I get there by the nurse is nobody's your friend. And
No
after
shit.
being there, that's absolute bullshit. It's not that they're not your friend. It's that they don't want to get in trouble. They ain't gonna cover for your ass. They're not getting in trouble staying there longer. It's not that nobody's your friend, it's that nobody's gonna lie for you.
Right.
And when she said nobody's your friend here, I was like, oh, okay. And then I made really good friends there, like Yoshi.
Right.
My friend who had an actual name. Her actual name was Yoshi.
Really?
That was her name on her birth certificate.
Russell.
It was Yoshiko, and she could do a perfect Yoshi impression.
Yeah.
Like, she did a perfect Yoshi impression, too. She also used creepypasta as a coping mechanism.
What the fuck?
I feel like she had a really messed up family because she compares all of her family members to creepypasta people because she thinks creepypasta is better as a family.
I met a guy, he's like 8 feet, he's this huge giant guy, and his hands are like the size of my head. He's like, "Don't get near me, man. I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to hurt you." And some guy went to him and he grabbed the guy by the neck and was just trying to rip his head off, and the nurses was trying to get him away.
Luckily, I never dealt with too many people like that. The thing was, though, about my mental health hospital, Yoshiko was one of the ones who I feel had the most messed up family just because of the fact that she thought creepypasta being her family was better than her actual family. So she would introduce her father as Slenderman.
Yeah, that's creepy.
It is, but honestly, that just makes me feel like she had a really messed up family. And that was her coping mechanism. It was creepy, but it was the best she had.
Yeah, there's a lady who spits on the floor when I was there. I was like, ew.
Yeah. There's a lot of interesting people. I went there when I was a teenager, though. And through going there, I got better without therapy. Because I got sent there 6 months for therapy because of my parents. I got 4 weeks in total of therapy there.
My heart rate was terrible. I was like almost 200.
But I had interesting roommates. My first roommate was really nice. It was the first roommate I ever met who had little space.
Mm-hmm.
So I learned what little space was.
What's little space?
Little space is when you revert to a younger age as a coping mechanism. So, like, your entire mind reverts back to, like, for example, if your happy times, you were, like, imagine you're 15 and you were very happy when you're 5. As a coping mechanism, you will revert back to your 5-year-old self.
Damn.
That's what little space is. And I learned, what it was through my friend, because she had it. And basically, you'll act like a child because that's your way of coping with life. So you revert back to an age when you were younger. So I learned about little space through her.
Yes.
And she was pretty sweet. But she did do something that I found stupid, and I will always find stupid, is when people try to get in a relationship at a mental health hospital. What the fuck?
I didn't see that.
Why? You guys are not mentally healthy. That's why you're here. Why are you thinking that's a good idea? Like, I'm sorry. That's a good idea? Is that really a good idea?
I usually grow beards and when I'm in the hospital, so I usually just shave off, and they're like, "Who the heck is it? Who the heck are you?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm just a new patient."
Luckily for me, though, I was like not that bad when I was there, but I met a lot of people. Specifically, I met kids, and I don't mean like preteens. I mean kids. I met 8-year-olds and 7-year-olds who were in these hospitals.
Holy shit, you had it worse than I did.
Well, I lived on sadly, I lived on the worst part for me. Here's the thing. All the female people, we were put on hallways. While all the males and everyone got these really nice little homes they could stay in.
That's a load of shit.
Yeah. They used to be up in the hallways, but then they switched it because the girls, I will say, are a bit more violent than the guys.
I can see that.
Shockingly. But I think that's why they got moved. Either way, I was on a hallway. They didn't really have a certain thing for younger kids. So I was on a hallway mixed with younger kids and older kids. And that's when I had the, hello, welcome in. That's when I had the worst goddamn roommate I could have ever had. And you want to know what I learned? I learned that the whole time she was there, I could have kept her calm if I had just told her stories. I was so upset. She was 12. And here's her famous line. I'm about to share her famous line. I'm not racist. My mother would never allow a racist person under her roof.
There was a lady.
Goes on to say a bunch of racist terms. To all the staff.
Lady who got when I was in the hospital, she lived right next door to me, and she's like, "Oh, take it over my head, fucking Obama!" She's screaming. And I'm like, "Oh my god!" I wake up, and she's screaming like 3 o'clock in the freaking morning. Oh god, help me! And they had to pin her down. They gave her a shot.
No, that was my roommate, and she was a little kid who would say homophobic and racist terms, and every time someone would call her racist or homophobic, she'd go, I'm not racist or homophobic. My mother would never allow a racist or homophobic person under her roof. And I'm sitting here like, and I'm wondering why you're here. Because she's just like saying this, and it's like, and you're not under your mom's roof.
So who was that? Was that like a...
It was a little girl. She was 12 years old.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Yeah. And she was my roommate, and I had to deal with her yelling almost every single night.
Oh boy.
I will say, though, the first place I ever got in a fight in was there. And guess what? I didn't get unit restriction at all. First place I ever got in a fight in. You get in trouble. When you get in a fight, you get in trouble. You get unit restriction. I didn't get that.
Oh.
And I think it's because they knew I was justified for what the fuck I did. Because I had just gotten back from a day with my parents, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I get back, electricity's off, so they're being very careful about people there. Everyone's on bad interests, but Yoshi is my friend, alright? Yoshi is my good friend. And I don't like it when people fuck with Yoshi, because Yoshi is so sweet. And this person was just straight up bullying her.
Anyone named Yoshi sounds like a cool person.
Yes, Yoshi was really kind. Either way, it's this one girl, one of the fighters on the unit, the ones who fought the most. She was being like an asshole to Yoshi, and I was like, "Hey, stop being an asshole to Yoshi." And she's like, "What are you gonna do?"
That
and I'm like,
sounds like a very Japanese name.
Yes, it is. And guess where she's from?
Japan.
No, Ohio.
China. What?
She was born and raised in Ohio. She's not even Japanese.
What?
Her name is just Yoshiko. That's what her parents wanted to name her. They liked the name.
They said, what? You're joking, right?
No, I'm not joking. I'm actually not joking at all. That's literally her thing.
Yoshiko.
Yep, her parents just... Yeah, her parents just liked the name. She's from Ohio.
I bet she got picked on at school because they thought it was
she was
Yoshi.
Actually, I think when she was in my thing, she was almost 18 years old.
Oh, okay.
So, either way, basically, being mean to Yoshi. I didn't like they were being mean to Yoshi. I told them to stop, and they said, what are you gonna do? And I'm just like, stop messing with Yoshi. And then they just were like, no. And I hit her. Because I did not care that she was one of the best fighters on the unit. Who the fuck cares? You're being mean to Yoshi. You don't be mean to my Yoshi. This is my friend. No. Either way, she got punched. And she got unit restriction. I did not. I initiated the fight and I didn't get a unit restriction. Like, I thought I was on unit restriction, and then they're like, no, you're not on unit restriction. I'm like, what? What do you mean I'm not on unit restriction? They're just like, you didn't do anything wrong. You're not on unit restriction. I'm just like, huh? What do you mean? I just punched somebody. Hello. And you're cute. But nah, I was like very confused why I wasn't on unit restriction, but I never got unit restriction when I was there. I will say though, Yoshi ended up moving hallways, sadly. Along with my first roommate. And then later, they ended up finally getting a house for the younger people, so we had more girls coming in. And then I got the best roommate ever. And that's Jaden.
Cool.
Best roommate ever. Best roommate ever. Why? Because it's the best book writer I ever got to talk to. They were a really good book writer and they enjoyed talking about books with me. And they also read one of my books, and when they had a seizure, when they were at the hospital, they asked to read one of the books I brought with me from home.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, they had a prone to seizures. And the thing is, they had a seizure, all of this. And even after that, everyone said they were faking their seizures.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was her thing, apparently. She faked her seizures a lot. Which, in my opinion, I think she just had seizures that were irregular to normal ones.
Mm-hmm.
Because that is the only reason I can see why they were saying she faked them.
Right.
Because I have a feeling she just had irregular seizures, which I know there's seizures you can have that don't even look like seizures.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Yeah.
And they just kept saying she faked her seizures. Because nothing was ever really too much wrong with her afterwards. Either way, she spoiled that book for me. I still own that book, and all I have to say is I'm never gonna finish it. Ever. Because, after hearing the ending, I was like, this sounds like a terrible book. I'm good. Because the book had like an ending where I'm just like, okay, well that already it starts off really dark, but the ending made me just go, well that's bullshit. I'm not finishing this story now. Thank you for spoiling it. Because it's a space book.
Space book?
It's a space book.
Like,
but yeah.
like Star Wars?
No. It's called Salvage.
So it's like Dune.
Maybe. Would you like to hear the beginning of the book?
Yes, please. Please tell me.
So we have a main character that's a female protagonist. She is a princess. Or not a princess. She is meant to be married off to be a princess. And they're in space, right? And she assumes that she's being married to the prince. Because of course that's what's happening. Why not? So the first...
I need to take my medicine. Hang
on
a second.
I can tell you the rest when you get back.
Yeah, give me a second.
Meds.
Shit.
Drop something. All right, let's go get a cow. Or a couple cows. Let's go get a couple cows, everybody. In my solitude. Come on, let's go see if we can find a cow or something. Cows. Or sheep. I'm good with either. Cows or sheep. Cows or sheep. Cows or sheep. Sheep! Sheep! That's a lot of sheep. I'm gonna grab all the sheep. Sheep. There's a lot of sheep. Oh, there's a village over here. Oh, that's why there's pillagers. Oh, I see now. There's a village over there. I didn't think we were living near one.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Basically the story, let me just say this is a young adult book, but teenagers can read it. So in this book, we start with this girl who's meant to be married off to somebody, and she's assuming it's the prince, because she's known him since she was a kid. So and basically the story is she's staying at this place, and she decides to sneak off with a prince for a rendezvous, whatever. They just met each other after a while, and it's just like a romantic moment between them, right? They are found in a pool, and all you have to say is they had something. Bringle Burr. They had a very intimate romantic moment. And so when they found them, they didn't have much clothes on. Both of them were dragged from the pool, dragged in front of the king. And apparently she was supposed to marry the king instead of him. The king is like a 45-year-old man. She is 17 years old. And she was meant to be married to him and not the prince. And then, yeah, I was waiting for that. Oh God, that's the beginning of the book. She's dragged in front of all of them. She is shamed for it. The prince is not shamed for it. They assume that she seduced the prince. She is then dragged in front of everyone without being dressed or anything throughout an entire ship, and then put into a freezer to freeze to death before she is executed. Someone gets her out. She escapes to Earth. At Earth, she finds out that she is pregnant.
No!
She has a miscarriage scare. And the story is just her with the child, right? End of the book. The way this book ends, even though this prince said she loved her, it's been like few years. He is now married to someone else, and she gives her kid to him. And that is the end of the book. But yeah, no, that's how the book started. It is disturbing. I'd have to go read it again, but I don't wanna. It's such a disturbing book, and the fact that I read it when I was in a mental health hospital.
Wait, so they added that?
No, that was the one I had already owned, and I hadn't read it yet, so I brought it with me to the mental health hospital. I didn't know that's what it was going to be about. So, yeah. You know. Also, my parents had bought me a book, I think, that I also read. There's a book I read there. It was an adult book. I didn't know it was an adult book until I started reading it. But it was funny, so I kept reading it. And it was about were-lions. It was an interesting book. I don't like it. Oh, am I good now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
It was an interesting book, but I don't like it. But it was an adult book, and I didn't know it was an adult book because my parents just bought it for me randomly.
What the fuck? Like, hey, here's this weird book. Have a nice day. And then...
Yeah. My parents bought it for me because they were like, you want a book to read? And they were like, this book looks... I was like, this little book looks interesting. I didn't know it was an adult book. I read it all. Didn't like the amount of sexual moments. I skipped those. But I did go through that book and underline all my favorite parts because it was kind of funny. It was definitely an adult book, and I got in trouble when one of the people found out what it was. But I liked it because it was funny. It was an adult book, but funny. It was a funny adult book. So I didn't care that it was an adult book. I just thought it was funny. So I highlighted all my favorite parts. And yeah.
Oh.
But when it's funny, I didn't care. That's how I am with shows. If it's well written, I don't care if it's an adult show.
My favorite show has to be Ed and Eddie or Adventure Time.
My favorite show. Well, I have like a type of show. My favorite cartoon show, like that I consider my favorite, and that is peak of Nickelodeon, is Avatar: Last Airbender.
I had a game for that too.
My favorite anime is Sasaki and Miano, and right behind it is Violet Evergarden.
Okay.
And then my favorite show, like TV show, like TV wise, would have to be Stitchers, but it was canceled after the 3rd season and it never concluded. And it was a really interesting concept. Would you like to hear the concept? It was about a... Hold up, did I mute myself? No, I'm good. Okay. It was about an organization that hacked into the brains of dead people to figure out how they died.
Fuck.
They hacked... Yes.
Is this like Code Lyoko or some shit?
Maybe, I don't know. It's Stitchers, and the main people, the main person, the main character is completely emotionless. She cannot feel emotions at all, and they decide that she would be perfect to be the person hack into brains, because the last person who could feel emotions that did hack into a brain got hurt badly. Got a bad head injury. And so they're like, let's try a person who has no emotions. And it's about her hacking the brains of dead people and figuring out how they died. And then solving murders.
Oh, God.
That was my favorite one. My favorite Netflix original show is 100% The Haunting of Hill House. Like best The Haunting of Hill House. Absolute. It is the absolute best horror thing that I've ever watched. It's the one thing that it's like, I will watch this even though it will make me paranoid and it will make it hard for me to sleep. Because it's good. No other reason. It was just a really good book. Or not book. A really good show. Really good. It's like a mix of psychological and paranormal horror. And I love psychological horror. So when you mix that with paranormal, it makes me want to watch it even though I know I'll be paranoid even after watching it. Mm-hmm. Very good Netflix original. Very good horror show. I liked it. It's very scary. But I adore its writing and I adore the way it's made. So there's that. And then, yeah. And then my favorite Netflix original anime is probably Violet Evergarden.
Favorite violent show or whatever is Dead Space.
Violent shows.
It's very, very gruesome and violent. It's one of the most disturbing animes I've ever seen. They had it at an FYE store. Yeah, my brother was like, "Why did you buy? Why did you buy that?" I'm like, "Well, I like Dead Space." Well, he says that's the most disgusting thing ever, and he says you better return it. I'm like, "No, I don't want to return it." And I watched it, me and my friend, and it was the most disturbing thing ever. And then I never watched it ever again.
Ooh, it's so big. Sorry, it's a giant village. This is a giant village. And also, it looks like there's a bunch of jobless villagers.
Yeah, some guy's jaw gets ripped off, and it was the grossest thing ever.
Yeah, violent-wise, I haven't watched many things that are that violent.
I wasn't expecting it to be violent. I thought it was just like, well, it is Dead Space, but still, I wasn't expecting that to be that gruesome.
I would say I don't know if I have a favorite violent one.
Elfen Lied's pretty violent too, but it's a nice one.
Oh, you have such lame trades. Come here, let's see if we can get you a better trade. Let's see who gets the job.
You're playing Java, right?
I'm seeing who gets the job in the Minecraft world. Oh, there you are. Blast protection. There's one. Come on in. Come on in. I gotta wait for him to come back in. Come on in. That's fine. You're both trapped in here now. I'm not gonna hit either of you because I know there's a fucking guy out here.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Oh, fuck. Go. Not gonna see. Not too bad. Smite 5 or 4. Nah, I'm good. Smite 4 is lame. Look at the sea. Thorns 3, not bad, but not good. Lame. Now that's not bad. But I don't want that. Fire protection. Nah. Nah. I know this is way off what we're supposed to be doing, but I didn't know there's a village here and we have a librarian. So let's see if we can get mending off you. Nope. Lure 2. You're giving us a lot of good stuff for a... Like, I'm receiving a lot of good stuff for a village, or for a, Rango Burr. I'm receiving a lot of good stuff for a, what's it called? Okay. Pretty cool, but also, no. Not bad, but still. You just make it move faster. Nothing. I saw that bait of arthropods. Ew, I don't like that. That's gross. Flame. No. It's not bad, but no. Multi-shot. Oof. Looting 2. Okay. Okay, but that's really good. But no. No, I'm gonna make the call. No. No. I'm making the call. That's a no. Fire aspect 2. That's nice. But no. Come on down. Buddy, in here. What is this guy doing? There we go. I wait for this guy to do something. I think we gotta wait till the next day before a job can be assigned. Unless it has to be near him. Yeah, okay, it has to be near him. Hello. You're stuck here with me for a little bit. Look at C1. No. Aqua Infinity. No. Come on. If we get mending, it would be nice. That is not a book we want. No, 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 no. If we were on a server, sure. But on here, no. We don't want that book. Let's see. Haha! I like you, funny man. Alright. Okay, go to your house. Hurry. There we go. There we go. So, what else? All right, I'm gonna put everything back now. This. Needed me to fix it. Yeah, I did. Reason. Suddenly you asking for it back. Can you tell me where you get the nerves? When you hate all that we had. You really care how bad it hurts when you hurt me first. You broke me first. There we go. Alright. Mending. Understood. Okay, where's the... I hope this guy goes into his house soon. I'm gonna probably lock this guy in his house. Ooh, there's 2 of them. They take rotten flesh, I believe. But also, what's in here? Ooh, emeralds. Nice. That's a couple. That's a couple more. It's 5. If we can get 9, we can lock in the mending. Happen. What did you think would happen? What did you think when you have this? You think could happen? You're asking for this back. Tell me, where'd you get the nerves? You miss all that we had. And we care how bad it hurts. Ooh, that's creepy. That's creepy. That's very creepy. Me first. Where would they be? Unless they're already gone. I can't find the... I cannot seem to find these guys anywhere. There's 2 of them. This is a really big village, guys. No, I heard that page turn. You did not. Okay, no, you're still mending. Good. Tell me something. Book shelter 9. Little closer. Dum dum dum. Round and around and around and around we go. Ooh, they're in here. Hold up. There you are. Rotten flesh. Understood. Got the assignment. I've been assigned an assignment. Do drows drop rotten flesh? I think they do. I think they do. But I gotta go hunting for a drow. Or drown. I know what I'm after, though. I mean, if I get a smoker and bring it to the village, then I could have... I think we're gonna get a smoker and bring it to the village. That's the plan. But also, we're also gonna get some rotten flesh. I just need to lock in that mending villager. Because mending, very important, especially in hardcore. So to have a mending villager already is a win. Now, if only I can get enough rotten flesh. I'm gonna need to make an iron sword. Well done. Ooh, it's all gone. Funny, you're the broken one when I'm the only one who needed saving. It's hard to know which one of us is given. Really sure how to feel about it. Then in the main move makes me feel like I can't live without it. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. I want you to stay. Hold on, I think I can make a smoker real easily if I have any logs. Alright. Because I think smoker is a job block. I think we'll find out. Alright, let's go see if this drops a job block. Or is a job block. That's what stupid people do. Give me peace. And I wasted it. Admit you were innocent. I couldn't admit. But now I'm my face again. Asking for nothing. The happiest years of my life. Thank you for the happiest year of my life. The way I used to. I said it. I need to admit. Listen. Now I'm on my knees again. I miss you from my life. You were the happiest year of my life. I think that this is a job block. It is! Okay, what can I do? Oh, chicken. Perfect. Perfect, everybody. We got a perfect lad. I really loved you. Ooh, thank you for the happiest year of my life. In my life. Ooh, ooh. Of my life. Oh. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. We got some chicken to track down. It's raining, it's pouring, it's 4 in the morning. Guess I need you here 'cause I'm in clouds. You said to love me, it's empty. I don't hide. One more time. It's raining, it's pouring, it's fine, still the stormy, and I don't wanna leave this place. It's pouring, it's 4 in the morning, and I don't wanna cry. Thinking you 'cause I'm a mess. 8. And night. And now, one more night. And more night. It's pouring, it's so stormy, and I don't wanna leave this bed. It's raining, it's pouring in the morning, and I don't wanna cry. It's here 'cause I'm a mess. Come. All right. 12. I don't wanna leave this bed. 13. 14. Another one over there. I just gotta go harvesting. Because I don't wanna. Another gift. Be emotional for this. Ooh. What's this? Oh, whoa. Yeah, it's in the wall. Damn. No, that's it. Me so happy. Alright. It's just I'm happy. Waking up under the sun. No, the fun. Look up, see. Alright. Many each other's on and on. Used to make me so happy. Six. Remind me that that's not who we are anymore. I used to make you so happy. Think we aren't happy anymore. Oh, fucking hell. Are you fucking kidding me? No wonder we've had goddamn pillagers. Damn, bro. No wonder we've had pillagers. We weren't even that far from villages. Hello, thank you for the follow. Sorry, dealing with this. Holy shit. Holy shit. No wonder. Like, no wonder we were dealing with pillagers. But I didn't find any of these villages on my way, and they're both big-ass villages. What the fuck? How you hide from me? How you hide from me? What can I trade with you? Ooh. I actually have that right now. You. Get over here. Alright. Wow, it's a giant village again. Another villager. What do you got? Not much. Oh. There's a smith here. It's odd that things are open. Oh, I could. Even she needs. Yeah. Trust in me. Monsters in, monsters honey, monsters up ahead, monsters next to me. Alright, well, let's see what's over here. Carrots. Carrots. Potatoes! Oh my god, potatoes! Also, sorry if I seem like I didn't really acknowledge you. I just, like, brain go burr. The worst way. The worst way. Sunflower field. To keep the worst away. The worst way. Monsters in the house of honey, monsters up ahead. Monsters in next to me, night before I rest. Haunt me. Miss me in the night, don't you haunt you. Don't let me haunt you, this I beg. I didn't think we were anywhere near a village, but apparently we are. We're near multiple. No wonder we had pillagers. I was wondering why there's so many pillagers. Now I understand. Cause damn. Well, let's go back. We have enough to at least lock something in with the villager, so we keep the mending. Then we just gotta lock up the mending villager to make sure it doesn't get out. Because then, once we lock up the mending villager and it can't get out, I don't have to worry about too much. And now we have it, ready to go. So that's good. I'm a little fucked up. You, hello there. You, there you are, librarian. What are you doing out here? There, it's locked in. Now I just gotta wait to lock him up. There we go. Now people are able to still get in here. Yeah, villagers can still come in. There we go. He is now locked away safely. He is safely locked away until we have enough emeralds. Haha! Now we have a safe minute. Now we have a mending villager safely tucked away in its village. Not what we were planning to do today. But you know, it works. And we got the beginnings of a farm. Let's go replace a couple of those parts of the farm with potatoes. Alright. And then I'm gonna do a snack. And then go to bed. I'm gonna watch stuff before I go to bed. But we are probably gonna go ahead and end here soon. But first, let's go replace a couple things with potatoes. Also, we left our food over there. I'll go back and get that before we end. Well, actually, yeah, I'll go get that before we end. Never mind. Let's just go replace a couple of our wheats with this, and then go back and get it. Let's go grab our food, run back, and then we'll end in our house. black sheep. We have a lot of black and brown sheep that spawn naturally. And a few gray. And of course white sheep that spawn naturally. But yeah, that's still cool. Perfect time. I'm glad we're getting back. Woohoo! We're gonna have to raid and run. Because I'm too tired to do anything else. And then I'm gonna watch some stuff and go to bed. So yeah. Alright. So let's raid somebody. Thank you, VOD watchers, for sticking around. I hope you guys enjoyed a chill stream. As for my Twitch chat, let's see who's live and who we're sending you guys to. Because depending on who's live, I know who I'm sending you to. Okay, yeah, never mind. Alright. We're gonna raid Puffball. Yeah, Puffball. We are gonna raid Puffball, who is playing some Minecraft. /raid. They are playing on a server right now. And Puffball. Puffball. Cloud. There we go. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for joining. They are playing on a server right now. I don't know exactly. MCC. They're doing an MCC lobby. Playing some MCC games. Alright. Well, either way, MCC Island they're playing. You guys go have